So, are you thinking of having a house built or planning on renovating your existing home? If so, awesome. You're at the right place and you're going to absolutely love today's video because I'm going to share with you some not only functional but way cool options that you should really consider incorporating into your new home or renovation project. Not only will these options make living in your house so much more enjoyable, but they will also add value and buyer appeal when you go to sell the home sometime in the future. As a custom home builder and a real estate professional myself, the options I'm going to be covering would be options that I would suggest to my customers if they were using me to represent them in the purchase of their new home. Not only that, when I build my next home for myself, I will be adding most, if not all, of these options as well. As a matter of fact, I already have some of these options in my present home, and let me tell you, it really makes living here so much more enjoyable. Now, building a new home from the ground up or doing a major reno can take a lot of your bandwidth, and it's easy to get overwhelmed by the process and overlook some things that you would have liked to have been included in your new home or reno, but didn't because you were so distracted and preoccupied with the gazillion of decisions involved in the building process. I get it. And you can't depend on most builders or architects to come up with these ideas for you, although some will, maybe. It all depends on your builder and architect. To be sure, though, you've got to be your own advocate in the home building process, because if you sit back and let the builder or architect make the decisions for you, I can almost guarantee you're not going to be happy with the end results. So that's why I'm making this video, to put some of these ideas out there that you can consider or not in your new home build or renovation. Some of you out there watching may be thinking, well, these all sound really great, Steve, but I'm not Warren Buffett or Bill Gates. I bet these options cost a pretty penny. Well, some could be expensive for sure, like the dual master suite options, but others like the coffee/wet bar or even the prep kitchen and some of the other items in this video may surprise you at how affordable they really are, especially if you incorporate them into your design and building project from the very beginning. So without further ado, let's dive in right now. So let's talk about a home design trend that is really gaining in popularity: having two master bedrooms. You might be wondering, why would I want two master bedrooms? Isn't one enough? Well, let's dive into the perks of this setup. Imagine having your own spacious retreat, complete with a luxurious bathroom and a walk-in closet. Dual master suites offer just that, providing each occupant with a private sanctuary to relax and unwind in. This setup is perfect for multi-generational families, frequent guests, and even couples who appreciate a bit of personal space. We all need our personal space, right? You know, life is unpredictable and our living arrangements should adapt accordingly. With two master bedrooms, your home becomes way more versatile, whether accommodating aging parents, adult children returning home, which is a big trend lately, and even a live-in caregiver. This design offers the flexibility to meet changing needs without compromising on comfort. A quick personal story: my daughter and son-in-law and our 3-year-old granddaughter had to stay with us for a few weeks until their new home was ready to move into. So having a second master suite in our home really was a lifesaver for all of us, if you know what I mean. They had their own space while they were here, and it worked out fine. Homes with dual master suites often attract a broader range of buyers, potentially boosting your property's resale value as well. As more people seek multi-generational solutions, having two master bedrooms can make your home stand out in the marketplace. Now, let's face it, sharing a bedroom isn't always conducive to a good night's sleep, right? Whether it's due to different work schedules, somebody snoring, guilty, or varying sleep preferences, having separate master bedrooms can lead to better sleep. And better sleep often means happier relationships. Amen to that. In a nutshell, incorporating two master bedrooms into your home design offers enhanced privacy, flexibility, and potential financial benefits. It's a modern solution that caters to diverse living arrangements and personal needs. So if you're planning building new or considering a renovation, dual master suites might just be the perfect option for you. Now imagine this, waking up and having your favorite coffee or latte just steps away or winding down after a hard day at the office or on the pickleball court with a drink in the comfort of your own master suite. A wet bar / coffee bar in your master suite is perfect for hosting intimate gatherings. With a sink and a mini fridge, you can mix drinks without leaving your space, making entertaining a lot more enjoyable. Investing in a wet bar, coffee bar can make your home more attractive to buyers as well. These features are seen as upscale additions, potentially increasing your home's value and appeal in the marketplace if you ever were to sell the home. Now, you can customize these bars with extras like wine coolers, ice makers, filtered water to fit your lifestyle, adding both convenience and comfort to your master suite. In short, adding a wet bar / coffee bar to your master suite blends luxury, for sure, with practicality, making your home more enjoyable and potentially more valuable. Goodbye walk-in pantries, hello prep kitchens. I love this one. Adding a secondary kitchen, often referred to as a prep kitchen or butler's pantry, can significantly enhance your home's functionality and its aesthetic appeal. This auxiliary space serves as a dedicated area for food prep, cleaning, and storage, taking the place of the walk-in pantry and allowing the main kitchen to remain organized and guest ready. A prep kitchen provides additional counter space for storage, providing a more efficient cooking process. It's also a great space for small appliances like toasters, coffee makers, air fryers, you name it, keeping them out of sight from the main kitchen. Now, this setup is really beneficial for households with multiple cooks as it allows simultaneous meal prep without crowding. And by confining meal preparation and cleanup to the secondary kitchen, the primary kitchen remains clean and pristine, ideal for entertaining guests. Also, homes equipped with a secondary kitchen are perceived as more attractive to potential buyers, especially those who enjoy entertaining and like to impress their guests. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The added functionality and convenience can enhance your property's market appeal and potentially increase its value. Hey, just a quick time out here. As I mentioned earlier, building a new home from the ground up is a very daunting task. There are so many things you have to keep on top of, or else what should be an enjoyable and exciting experience can turn ugly really quickly. So that's where I come in. If you're interested in building a new home, I work with all of the top builders like Toll Brothers, Pulte Homes, Lombardo, Cranbrook, Robertson Brothers, MI Homes, and any of the other reputable builders in Metro Detroit. I can help you with that process, make sure that the options that you select for your new home actually boost the value if and when you decide to sell sometime in the future. Because the upgrades that you're going to be charged for are where the builder marks things up and marks them up a lot. And this is where a lot of people make huge mistakes. Now, by me being your fiduciary during your new build process, I could help you save potentially thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars during the pricing and selection meetings with the builder. Plus, you'll be eligible for my new construction rebate program that can even add more to your overall savings. For more information on this rebate program, check it out in the description below. So if you're interested in building with any of these builders, my contact information is below. Just click on the link. We'll set up a quick meeting and we'll go from there. Or give me a quick call at 734-216-2498. And of course, there's no obligation, no charge. All right, back to the video. Another must-have option for your new construction project, in my opinion, would be a standby or backup generator. I'm sure all of us have experienced the situation where we're sitting down to dinner or getting ready to watch a movie or getting ready to jump on the computer to get some work done when all of a sudden the lights start flickering for a few seconds and then the power goes out. A kind of panic sets in. We don't know how long the power is going to be out. That's the main problem. And if the power goes out at nighttime, then we're freaking out, trying to find the flashlights. And when we do find the flashlights, of course, the batteries are dead. Of course, we then start thinking about the food in the fridge and the freezer. And if it's in the middle of winter, now you have no furnace. Also, if you're on a private well like I am and you lose power, guess what? You've got no water, meaning you can't even do the basics like flushing a toilet. I know, yuck. So losing power is a real pain in the, well, But for those of us who are lucky enough to have a backup generator, this kind of situation is no big deal. I've had a backup generator on my home for about the last 20 years, and when we lose power, it's no big deal for me because I know if the lights do go out, the generator's going to kick in, and life pretty much goes on normally for me. Now, unfortunately, a whole house generator is not a cheap proposition. Depending on the size of your home and how many circuits you want covered, you could be looking at $20,000 or more. Now, if you just want the key components of your home to continue working in case of a power outage, like the sump pump, furnace, refrigerator, the well, then you might be able to do something a little more economical. But if you've got the budget, having the whole house covered is definitely the way to go. By the way, you can have this system installed anytime after your home is built, but from my experience, if you've got the budget to cover the installation while you're having your home built, that would be the best way to go. That way it's done, you don't have to worry about it, and you can possibly roll the cost of the generator system right into your mortgage payments. Now, in today's post-COVID world where remote work has pretty much become the norm, having a dedicated workspace at home is pretty much a non-negotiable. But what if you and your partner both work from home? So let's talk about the benefits of having dual home offices in your new home. First and foremost, having separate home offices reduces distraction and noise, of course, providing a clear demarcation between work and home life. This separation enhances productivity and focus. Now, privacy is another significant advantage of having dual home offices. With individual workspaces, both partners can handle sensitive tasks or attend virtual meetings, Zoom calls, without disturbing each other. And flexibility is key here. Dual home offices allow each person to design their workspace according to their preferences, promoting comfort and efficiency at work. Also, having separate home offices helps in maintaining a healthy work-life balance. So at the end of the day, you can leave your work behind and enjoy personal time together with your spouse or partner and the family. Also, another big perk is if both home offices qualify as principal places of business, you may be eligible for home office tax deductions for each space. This can lead to some significant savings, but disclaimer, run this by your CPA to make sure this is actually something you can do. Bottom line is, dual home offices offer enhanced productivity, privacy, flexibility, work-life balance, and potential financial benefits. And look at it this way, it's an investment in your professional and personal well-being. Now, I don't want to be Dave Downer here, but unfortunately, it's no secret that crime, depending on where you live, is becoming a real concern for a lot of folks. From home invasions to breaking and enterings, it's become like the wild, wild west all over again, and no area is immune either. Just on the local news here the other night, there was a story about a rash of home invasions in a very upscale and high-end neighborhood where homes are in the 1 million plus range. Last place you'd expect this kind of activity, right? But it's happening everywhere. Good neighborhoods, bad neighborhoods, middle-of-the-road neighborhoods. Seemingly no one is immune. So installing a built-in safe in your home offers numerous advantages, enhancing security and providing peace of mind. A built-in safe is discreetly built into the structure of your home, making it less visible to potential intruders. This concealment reduces the likelihood of theft, as burglars are less likely to find and access the safe. By securely storing valuables such as jewelry, cash, firearms, and important documents, a built-in safe safeguards them from theft. Even if the bad guys get into your home, breaking into a well-installed and hidden safe won't be easy for these lowlifes, thereby protecting your possessions. Now, many of these built-in safes are designed to withstand fire and water damage, offering protection for your valuables during disasters like house fires or floods. Another advantage of a built-in safe is that they are installed within the walls or floors, saving space and maintaining the aesthetic appeal of your home. Unlike freestanding safes, they don't occupy floor space and can be concealed behind furniture or wall coverings. Another advantage of the safe being built into your home is that it can't be carried away by the bad guys. And lastly, having a built-in safe may even get you a break on your home insurance premium, which is skyrocketing, as you probably already know. In case you haven't heard, smart home automation systems are all the rage with today's buyers, allowing them to control and automate thermostats, lights, locks, appliances, televisions, speakers, security alarms and cameras, and even outdoor lighting. What can't they control? Your smart home automation will have a hub, which is a device that connects your internet to your smart devices. Then you'll be able to control each aspect of your home with a smartphone app and/or a dedicated remote control panel. You can run your device on timers and schedule the elements of your home to come alive or shut off based on your family's rhythms and needs. And if you need to see your home while you're away or make sure something was turned off or turned on, you'll have 24/7 access and control through your phone, tablet, or computer. How convenient is that? Oh, and let's not forget voice control either, because your smart home can also be connected to Amazon Alexa or Google Nest, allowing you to make purchases verbally, ask for information, directions, play media over your speakers or television, secure your home, and even hear your virtual assistant verbalize your daily calendar for upcoming events. Now, here's a quick tip. If you don't have the budget to go all out and get these items installed into your home from the get-go, do yourself a huge favor and get the home pre-wired for these components. It'll make your life so much easier when you decide to go forward with your automation plans, because all the wiring and cables will already be in place. You just have to connect the devices. Now, I realize this is probably the least sexy option that I covered so far, and that's why I saved it for the very last. Us guys will love this plumbing manifold system. It is super cool. The ladies, however, out there could care less about this feature. I get it, but look at it this way, ladies. Having a plumbing manifold system in your brand new home will give your husband something really cool and unique to brag to his buddies about. And if there ever is a plumbing emergency and the water needs to be turned off to the whole house ASAP to prevent further damage, your husband won't be swearing up a storm, pulling his hair out because he can't find the main water shutoff valve. So that's a big bonus. So getting serious here again, manufactured plumbing manifolds save installers, plumbers, a significant amount of time and help to eliminate leakages associated with the manual assembly from individual components such as fittings, valves, pipes, etc. In many cases, the cost of manufactured manifolds are less than the cost of individual components, which further helps to increase your savings. Now, the primary purpose of I knew I was going to screw this one up. The primary purpose of a PEX pipe manifold is to act as a distribution center in a plumbing system. Select manifold types and models allow users to set up automatic flow control, easy and fast water turnoff to individual plumbing fixtures in case of emergencies or for repairs, and much, much more. Plus, the PEX system can withstand freezing temperatures in case of heat loss far better than copper plumbing. And one additional benefit would be on the resale of your property, as more and more buyers are looking for this manifold system in their next home. So it's a great system. Hey, as always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you received any value from this video, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and while you're at it, you might want to check out the video right up here. Hopefully, I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, take care. Cheers.